Well, I'm back, and I don't know what to say. This woman is driving me crazy. I'm just, you know, let me see what's going on. She, uh, she said she was going to call me, and she didn't. So that was, well, here she's back again. But anyway, I told her to call me so we could do this talk on this video. OBG finally called me at 4, and, wow, it's been a long week without her. But anyway, now this ain't working. So I don't know. It's OBG said it can't happen. That I ain't gonna find nobody on YouTube. She's been telling me that, not YouTube, but Facebook. She's been telling me that from day one. You know that it just ain't gonna be. It's just not gonna happen. But wait a minute, something's happening now. I wish I could. I think she's away from her. I'm gonna see what she says. I gotta pause this for a minute. Oh, I don't know. I get so. I get so. I just. I just got this belief that I am gonna find love. I'm gonna find somebody to move in with me. And this Demi give me a number. Said I'd call her anytime I want. So I called it. It's a Michigan number with restricted calling, so I couldn't even call her. She can't call, but I couldn't even call her. I couldn't even leave a message. So I told her about it, and she said she used to live there. So that I can believe that. That's not out of the question to believe. You know, phones now you can be in Florida and have Ohio number. My sister did that when I was in prison. She got an Ohio number and what lived in Florida. And I had, when I used to be in touch with that girl from England, I had a number where I could call her for 88 cents. And I don't know if it was breaking the law, but it worked. And anyway, I got this real passionate feeling for Demi. I think she's beautiful. I say gorgeous. I just love her face. She's just got nice full lips, and she's real light complected, and real, got a big hair do up on top, nice thighs. She's a beautiful, gorgeous. She is. She's drop dead gorgeous, and I believe she's a nurse. Now I can understand living in Cleveland, being a nurse, and being broke. I gotta stop a minute. Now she's been on my Facebook since January. That's when she first said hey. That she said hey to me. So she must have been one of the people that had requested to be on my page or my Facebook, whatever the thing. When you send a request to be a friend, that's what she must have been. Because like I said, I kept punching them. But I never had enough time to answer them all. And I guess that was wrong. But I used to like it because when I went to chats, I'd have like up to 70 people to chat with. And I used to like that. You know, I wasn't lying to nobody. I just, I used to like to talk. I just like to, I can't say all the things I used to say because it was potty mouth, and I got a potty mouth. And anyway, I really was strung out on the phone in July, August, September last year. Really strung out. I had after I figured out how to get my account back opened, I did. I was $4,000 997 friends on my Facebook, and I stopped giving out my password. I stopped giving out my ID. I stopped doing that. My social security number. I stopped doing that. I was learning. And but then I met a woman at church. I started going to church, and she friended me. But then we was in church one day, and she seen my phone, and I had over 100 videos of really, because I was into the P thing, and I was into a lot of things, and I was getting all these pictures. I used to pay for them. I would send. I can show you. I got all the cards that I have bought. There's it's over $350 worth of gift cards. Stream and Google and all that. She's gone again. But anyway, so I was really, because she was the sister of the pastor's wife, and that's Crystal. And I had met Crystal on a Saturday on my way back from the grocery store. This is before I had my trailer. And I had $75 worth of groceries tied on my back of the bike, and it was lopsided. So I really couldn't stop. But she invited me to church, so I did. I went to church. Now, this is last year, around November, I think. I love this church. I used to go by it. It's an old wooden church built in the 1800s. I got a picture of it. Anyway, there's a whole bunch of the sisters. I think the mother had 6 daughters. And anyway, I got company. Oh, wow, I got to go to the store. I got to buy the lottery ticket. I forgot to go. I was going to go shopping, and I didn't do that. This girl, Demi, got me all goofed up. Because now she's active 4 minutes ago, so she's offline again. But that's better than being active now and ignoring me. But she said she's talking to peoples. I have a feeling it's going to be a long night, but I do want to play the lottery. So I think I'm going to send this video, a short one, and wait a minute, I can't see it. Yeah, 7 minutes, all right. Yeah, I did. Oh, wow. OBG called me at 4. And I'm at a point in a relationship with her that goes back to 03. And just since July 8th, when I got out, I have come to believe in her. I believe she's my friend. And more than anybody in the world. And that's true. So I used to get all bent out of shape when she didn't write me every day. And I would really, but now I just, she had a hard week at work. And she does have a troublesome 16-year-old that's getting close to being 17. And anyway, I didn't write her much because, I've been goofing up a lot. I'm doing, so I just didn't worship her like I generally do. And because lately I like talking on the phone more than I like writing. And but anyway, she was actually, you had a busy week, a full Monday through Friday, going in early. And that's hard when you got to get up in the morning. And that one morning she had to get up at 2:30. So, I had to stop her in mid-sentence and told her I love her. I just had to, because I was so happy when the phone rang and I seen Grafton on it that at 4 o'clock, I just, everything just, because I was feeling kind of extra lonely this week because I was missing OBG. And like now I do got to go because the lottery's at 7:30, so I want to get it in there before then. And I just got to play it. I'm hooked on, even though it's I think 37 million. That would be a nice. That'd be a nice start to coming into power. That would get me started. You know, that would give me a good start. Because when you could start throwing around $1 million, that's a pretty good thing. And I got a few people I would throw $1 million to. You know, I'm serious. I changed my mind about giving OBG the ticket. I won't do that. It would get too complicated. But I've definitely got a surprise for her. But you can't win that lottery unless you play it. And I got one set of numbers I picked out when it was real big. And I just hand them the ticket. And they take the ticket. I've been playing $2, but tonight I'm going to play a $3 ticket. I don't know. There's something about the multiplier that $3 is better than a $2. So I'm going to play it. And so I play, that's $6 a week. Because I only play it twice. I play it on Tuesdays and Fridays. And, but anyway, this Demi's got me going crazy. OBG said she ain't going to move, so I don't know. And she is a sweet-looking little girl. I can't. I ain't got time. But I already showed you on the other video. But, you know, I told OBG, it isn't that I want to jump somebody's bones or anything. You know, she can have the room. You know, I'm not, I just want somebody to talk to, somebody to help me figure out all this modern. I ain't knowing how to work this Chromebook. I don't. I don't know how to work it. I'm even having trouble uploading these videos because it ain't going all the way through like it should. But it's coming up on the TV, so it's doing it. But it ain't doing it right because it's still not clearing it on here. So anyway, I am going to call this a video and go play the number. I'm not even going to take the bike. I'm just going to walk down. But anyway, like I was saying, though, I just want somebody to cook with, you know, somebody to eat with. I'm getting to be a pretty good cook, but I got a lot to learn, and I got so much blessings in my life. You know, my cupboards are full, and it would just be so much better to have somebody to talk to and watch TV with. I got 3 TVs, you know, like, wow. And she probably got a couple TVs. But I don't know what's going on. She's driving me crazy. And now we can't talk because I wanted to have a conversation on the phone on here. But so she's just like the rest of the Facebook people. They don't have a phone. They have a problem phone. So that's hurt me a lot right now. Because I'm a believer. You tell me something, I just believe it. And I look for the positive. You know, I'd look, you know, you tell me you're a nurse, I believe you're a nurse. You tell me you're broke, I believe you're broke. But you're paying your bills. But she ain't paying her bills or she wouldn't have a restricted phone. Because I'm broke, but I'm paying my bills. And I got a good phone. You know, nobody gets a restricted, my number works. And my TVs are working. But I don't know. It's hard being me. Because I keep falling in love. And I do, because I believe it can happen. I believe that I can actually find love here. But when it's a lie, or not real, That's what Jamie asked me. Is she real? When I told her about Tasha, and I got to. I don't know what to do about Jamie. I think she's, I know she's real. She's the only, even though I haven't met her in person, I just know because she knows my wife, she knows my kid, she lives with my kid, and she, I don't know, it just gets so complicated, and it really shouldn't be complicated. But I do know I want to find somebody to move in here, and it's like driving truck. When I was driving truck, I had a woman who was coming in at $10,000, and I was going to buy a semi for $7,500, and then I would have enough money to get the plate and insurance and get started. She got me so fed up. The night before she got the money, I kicked her out, and that's before I knew she was pregnant. And anyway, the next day she got the money. Boy, I felt, but I don't know what life would have been if I would have ended up with her because I could have taught her how to drive the truck. I had all the books and everything, it would have been easy enough to do. And she was pretty good with a pickup. But but anyway, I gotta go. I do gotta get down to the store and buy this lottery ticket. And yeah, I'm going to be without eggs again. I didn't get over to the store to get eggs. I was supposed to get eggs this morning and I didn't go. And Tasha wanted me to buy her flowers. I guess there's a way of doing that. Get her address and send them with because I used to do that when I was driving truck. I'd send Rosella, that was the black girl from Camden, I was trying to make a mixed baby with. And I would send flowers to her work, and she used to like that. I would spend, it would be like almost $100 worth of flowers just to send them to, so she have them on her desk, so she have bragging rights, or whatever them women do when they're at work and get a big thing of flowers. I used to do that at least twice a month. $200 on flowers. Kind of crazy. But I was making good money back then. But anyway, Demi, I don't even know, I forgot what her last name is. But I'm going to put this on here. I love y'all. OBG, I'm going to bring the phone with me, so in case you do call, hey, like you say you're going to. I don't know what time, though. But it don't take me long to go to the store.